My name is Zion Zvi. I'm originally from Israel, Tel Aviv. I started to play snooker when I was 14. I got introduced to the game, and then I play snooker for about 11 years, and then I moved to play pool in 2005. I got introduced to pool, and I got in love in the game, and I started to play pool, and started to travel a little bit in Europe to play the game a little bit more. And I was representing my country a few times in the World Championship and European Championship, and that's it. That's how I got introduced into the game, basically. I didn't know what my level was when I came from Israel. I didn't know what my capacity and how much talent I have for the game, because I never go out from my country until 2005. I never got my first introduction to pool. It was 2005 that I played in the European Pool Championship. Then I was sitting over there for like 10 days, and I was watching everybody play for like 10 hours a day. So I was watching all the discipline, what they play, because I never knew what is 10 ball or straight pool games. I didn't know nothing about it. So I didn't have any acceptation, you know. I had a lot of obstacles because I need to learn the game of pool because it was new for me. My first game it was only snooker. So snooker, it's a different rule, different game, different strategy. And when you come and play in pool, it's all new school for me. One of my first accomplishments I did in the game was that I won the Best of the East in Romania in 2005. It was 4 months after I got introduced to I was playing the European Pool Championship, that it was my first time. Me and my two friends from Israel, we went there, and we just wanted to go have fun and get introduced into the game and see what it's all about, you know, to have a good competition. So we went there, and I ended up winning that event. I was not even expected to win that event, to be honest. I just played great. So it was 9 countries from all over Europe, and it was, I think, like 90 players that we play over there. And that was my first event that I won. Actually, that I was not even supposed to win that event, because some of those players that were playing in that event, what I was playing, they were playing the European Pool Championship, and they won. Two of them. One of them finished 2nd place, and one of them finished 3rd place. And they both players from Poland. So they were the best player, from my opinion, in Poland back then. It was a few players that was inspiring me when I became a pool player. When I wanted to become a better pool player, that I was following them, and I was watching them and watching their style and the way they playing. And I have few. I think that the players that was I have few. I don't know with who to start, to be honest with you. I pick up from many people, many things. So I'll say Mika Immonen was one of them. Ralph Souquet was the second one. Earl Strickland. I was watching Johnny Archer. I was watching a lot of great Niels Van from Netherlands. I was watching Nick van den Berg. I was watching all of them. I was studying the game. Thorsten Homan. You know, I was watching, just see what they doing and how they behave around the table when they shooting and when they playing and when they missing and when they playing safe or when they running out. When I became a better player, I was playing a lot of competition, and that was helping me to become a better player because I was learning from my mistakes and what I made wrong and what I'm doing right. And when I doing things right. I'm keeping, I keep repeating them. And when I do something wrong, I have to analyze again what I did wrong, and I have to come back and study it again. So that's for me the way that you become a better player, because everybody knows their weaknesses in the game, and everybody knows the strong sides in the game. So I believe that you need to work on your weak sides in the game. I had the Mescues that they sponsored me for the equipment, and I have a Steinway pool hall that they sponsored me in Queens, and I have the Megabucks Amateur Pool League that they sponsored me. The challenge match between me and Lee Kang will be on June 30. We're going to play 9-ball race to Terry, and July 1st we're going to play race to Terry 10-ball. He's going to be representing Carom Cafe Billiards, and I will be representing Megabucks Amateur Pool League. I think it will be really equal game. I mean, really even, because he's playing right now the amazing pool that I ever seen him playing. And I'm playing in his house, so he's his favorite because his hometown, his pool hall, his people, I'm just coming from outside. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna have fun anyway. Win or lose, I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna try to bring my A game. I'm gonna practice hard before the challenge match. I'm gonna try to play more competition. That I didn't do it for the last 8 months. I just started to get back into it, and I'm just looking forward to that because it's gonna be fun for me anyway. First time I met Lee Kang, it was on the Predator tournament. That it was in a Q bar in Queens, and he was just torturing all of us over there. He was beating all of us. He won the tournament. He beat everybody. He beat me. He beat Mika. He beat Mika 7-0. I'm sorry, but that's the first introduction that I met. I saw him. I said, "Wow, this kid is no joke." So I know he's on and off with the game because he had to travel back and forth because of his visa issues. So you have to travel back and forth to Korea. I don't know what his situation right now. But this is how I got introduced to Lee Kang, and I was playing with him on several times. We play against each other in the tournament, and it was always close in games. So or I was beating him, or he was beating me. But always it was like a very tough game. In the 2012 in the World Straight Pool Championship. That's how I got introduced to this pool hall. I finished here 9-16 in the straight pool, and I think it's very, you can have here in this room, you have everything. You have the 3 cushion that everybody playing, and it's I think the best condition that I ever see the tables with the heated, and it's 5x10 tables, and you have the 6x12. You have a 3 snooker table. You even have a Carom 3 cushion 4.5x9, and you have I think you have like 20 tables of pool, 9-foot tables, Brunswicks. So this is how I got actually introduced to Carom Cafe, because I came here in 2012, so I knew a little bit about the room. Upcoming players that you're still an amateur and you want to become a better player, that you're gonna have to play the game every day and be in action all the time. You have to play tournaments, you have to play leagues, you have to put yourself on the heat, I call it, all the time. So if you want to become better, and you have to do the drills and the homework. If you study the game, you work hard, you're going to get the benefits. It's simple.
My name is Kang. I come from South Korea. I'm 24 years old. I live in New York City. I'm a house pro at Carom Cafe Billiards. When I first started billiards, I started four-ball first. Korean game. It's like straight carom. I usually play my father with my father, and one of my father's friends introduced me on the pool hall. That's why I started pool. I was practicing when I was 14 years old. The day I was practicing four-ball. One guy came up to me, asked me, "Hey, yo, kid, you wanna play one set?" I said, "Sure," but I don't know who he was. His name is Sang Lee. And he said, we played a race to 40 points. He would have to make 40 points, 3 cushion points. I would have to make straight carom, 40 points. I have no idea who he was. But I thought he's crazy. I thought he's kidding, but that was no joke. That was no joke. I had no chance. And then after I found out who he was, who Sang Lee was. He inspired me become professional player. And then after I started play pool, my favorite player is Efren Reyes. I always watching his game. When I watch better player, like Efren, like better player, good players, I compare my play, and then I compare what are they better than me? What things better than me? So, or shot making, like cue ball control, and then I practice. I'm currently sponsored by Kang, the owner of Carom Cafe Billiard. Achieve goals might come to U.S., United States. Also, Ira Lee, Molinari Q's. They both do a lot for me. Also, Molinari sponsor me Q and all the tournaments. The first time I met Zion around 2013, Predator Tour. That tournament, I was lucky. I was lucky. I won the tournament. I beat Mika. That day I played well. So I won the tournament. I met first time Zion. Oh, I was lucky. I never play long set, long race. Race 30. You're gonna play 9-ball and 10-ball race 30, right? I never played that long race. I'm exciting to play against Zion. I respect his game, but actually we already play like couple times. I beat once, he beat others. he's a good player. I respect his game. I won Korea national tournament and I won Korea junior championship, and I won a couple of local tournaments, Predator Tour and local tournament, house tournament. But I played a lot of tournaments. I played the U.S. Open. I played the Super Billiard Expo. I played Turning Stone. I played Jazz Tour. And also I played World April Championship. I played All Japan Championship. Yeah. World Junior Championship also. I think if you want a better player, you should play with a better player. Because you don't know what's your problem, what things good enough. So if you play better player, you can what you need. You can compare. So I think you should play. That's how you get better. Play better player, out of tournaments, practice. I would like to thank Mikey Kang, Carom Cafe Billiard. I want to thank Ira Lee, Morinari Q's, and also I want to thank Megabucks put in these events together. Thank you.